In today's video, I'm going to be bagging some more Munros in the rugged landscape of Lochaber. For those of you that haven't heard of the Scottish Munros before, then I'll quickly explain. A Scottish Munro is a mountain over 3,000 feet high. There are 282 of them in Scotland, and I'm going to try and film my journey climbing them all. So as I made my way to the start of the Munros, down the side of Lochaber, the views were spectacular, and it was a long drive down a single track road, but I eventually made it to the start point of today's walk. And the route starts with a 10-minute walk down the road. Little cairn, marking the path, which is not much of a path. So welcome back to another video. If you haven't guessed it, then yes, I'm doing some more Munros today. I'm doing a loop of 2 Munros, and I'm in Lochaber, which is, this will be my first set of Munros in this area. Look at these views. The view started before I even left. The drive in was stunning. And the 2 that I'm going to be doing is Gleouriach and Spidean Mialach. Something like that. Pronunciation is probably wrong. So it's pretty steep right from the get-go. So I might not film too much towards the first Munro. Behind me, got another Munro, Gleouriach, and there's another heap up there. I'm not even going to try and name all them. And the loch here is Lochaber. So now I can see the 2 Munros for today. There's the first one. That one's the lower one of the day. I think it's in the 900 meters. And the second one is up over there. And that's over 1,000 meters. So after going up the first Munro today, I'm going to take that Bealach all the way along up to the second one. So I'm just taking a little break before I go to that last little push to the top. There's good views from here. I think that's Lochaber there, quite high up. And you can see the peaks in behind now. I think that's Kintail and Knoydart. And over that way, I think that's Ben Nevis ahead. That's just in the cloud. There'll be a little bit more cloud than was forecast. So I'm not sure what it's going to be like at the top, but we'll soon find out. Hopefully it's clear. So you might be wondering what happened. It looks like I'm up here on a different day now, but this is the same day, and the weather turned so quickly coming up there. Literally within about 20 minutes it turned into all this fog and mist. And this is my 45th Munro, Spidean Mialach, and I think that translates to a lousy peak. And it does feel a little bit lousy today with this views, or lack of views. I just can't believe how quickly that changed. It went from being so sunny and almost spring-like, almost summer, to it feels like winter again. It's freezing. I'm not going to hang about. I'm going to head down a little bit and get a bite to eat, and then hopefully get up to the second Munro. That's typical. The cloud and mist lifts as soon as I come off the top of that Munro. That's happened a couple of times now. Now I've got a steep pull up onto this next one.
The rain was pouring when you said hello. Maria's wheezing and you're rearing to go. Oh, the trees are growing.
Okay, I maybe slightly misread the map and thought that that was going to be the top there. The top's actually ahead of me up there. And the weather seems to be a lot better now. At least it's clear, so we should get some good views up there.
Rainbows, take or leave, I hail the gale. Free on the street, I hold the cold. Slay in the rain, I crave the pain. Then I see your wee face, beaming, living a life. You're on the sun, free and we you tear away. The rag on me that rots away, so I'll breathe some more.
That's me finally at the top of my 46th Munro this will be. Gleouriach or Gleouriach, something like that. I don't know how you pronounce that one. It's 1,035 metres high and it means the roaring. The views are a lot better off this one than the first one today. You can see into Kintail and Knoydart that way. That's Gleouriach, I think, another Munro. I think I'll have to do that one as a single one another day. And that's the Glenshiel Ridge behind as well. 7 Munros. It's rare that you get it this calm at the top of a Munro, so I'm going to make the most of it and chill out for a bit, admire some of these views, hopefully fly my drone about a little bit. But yeah, what a place. While at the top of Gleouriach, I noticed this weasel was having a sniff at my camera, and I'll show you again in case you missed it. But yeah, there he is, just sitting, and then he pops his head again, so luckily I had my GoPro out to get it on video.
Rainbows, take or leave, I hail the gale. Free on the street, I hold the cold. Slay in the rain, I crave the pain. And I see your wee face, beaming, living a life. You're on the sun, free and we you take.
It's a long way down, all the way down this ridge. Down, 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 and the van's just down there.
That rots away, so I'll breathe some more air.
So that's pretty much it for this video. I'm going to end it on this view. What an area this is, stunning. So I'll quickly do some ratings for these Munros. And the first one, Spidean Mialach, I'll give that 5.5 out of 10. I thought it was a nice easy walk up and the views were great as well on the way up, but the top it was misty, so I'll maybe have to do that one again to see the views. And the second Munro, Gleouraich, or however you say it, I'm going to give that 8.5 out of 10. I actually really like that one of my favourites so far. The views from that Munro were spectacular. I sat up there for about 45 minutes and yeah, I didn't want to leave. It was just, there was no wind, no one else up there. Perfect. And I'm looking forward to coming back here, do the other Munros. There's one there and there must be about 15 to 20 in that frame. The worst thing about this place is probably the road. The road driving here was horrendous and I don't know how my van made it. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I'm going to sit here and admire these views a little longer and then make my way down to the van.